स्मेल गंदा टोस्ट क्या करेंगे होल फर्स्ट
तुम्हें speak करना है उर्दू में कौन
Urdu, English, Chinese.
ओए भाई के टिकाऊ थे ओए what a I don't give me a sec bhai I never counted before give me a sec okay okay Mufi takes it on up he oh, wide
Mike correct करो Mike.
Mufi Samos takes a shot let's see oh on target oh he's taking a run ठीक है wide nothing happens here
No ball.
no ball abhi no ball abhi
Free hit.
say currently a wonderful afternoon it is about क्या time हो गया wait क्या time लग रहा है it is about 2:37 in the afternoon we are over here at a beautiful ground oh yeah, what an out from Ufis BVA takes one out already mashallah
अरबी आ गई उनके साथ.
सही सही
हाँ
हाँ ठीक है
वो यार वो बैक तो होगा ना थोड़ा सा मैं उसको आगे कराऊंगा तो हो जाएगा
pressure on Mufis takes another ball takes a run up balls oh another really close one oi hi
पहला वाला सही है ना मनी ऑटो पे डाला हुआ मैंने चलो
okay Mufis on our ball takes it oi 4 हो गया क्या हो
कीपर के हाथ में.
oi
Over.
over okay one over done
1 over done, 4 runs.
one over done 4 runs and कितने बॉल
एक ओवर हो गया.
एक ओवर हो गया अभी
न्यू बॉलर कौन है?
हाँ न्यू बॉलर ओ अभी ये ईसा लग रहा है ईसा this is Isa Jafrani has come up to the post start bowling let's see how this one goes
ईसा. इससे पूछ लो क्या नाम है इसका.
ईसा
ईसा है.
पता
ईसा जाफरानी.
Isa Jafrani run up beautiful form oi what a oh never mind being cleaned up nicely by the outfielders again a potential for Haque Academy seeing pressures being built abhi already few outs in first over let's see how this continues to go beautiful morning abhi or afternoon oi oh indecisiveness in the running but again Haque Academy is starting to falter a little bit Bayview is seeming to take the lead abhi let's see how it goes abhi
वाइड बॉल है.
one ball oi again a good ball but again stopped by the BVA outfielders Ooh. Again, indecisive could have cost them the out there, but still, Haque Academy needs to get the game off. They're gonna start making runs. अच्छा करो, अच्छा करो,
क्या
अच्छा करो commentary.
हाँ कमेंट्री गुड
Issa Jafran takes another ball. Ooh, again, hard balls. None are being played for runs, Abhi. Ooh, again.
गुड फील्डिंग
Good fielding. Again, BVA fielding is doing really well. Abhi, Haque Academy, they're building on pressure for Haque Academy. All the tight spots are being covered currently, so no runs are getting through. Ooh, it seems like Isa's starting to take a little pressure on now. I see. If again Isa takes another mistake, then that might be another chance for Haque Academy to make some runs, Abhi. Ooh, again a mistake from Haque Academy. If they keep making mistakes like this, then that could cost them out.
2 over 7 wins 2 over 7 wins
2 over 7 runs, Abhi. Looking like the runs are a bit stagnant, Abhi. But it seems like Haque Academy could start making something if the bowlers start making mistakes. But that is not seeming likely.
भाई जहाज आ गया नहीं भाई थोड़ा सा नीचे ला
मुफीद आ गया दोबारा
Seems like Mufis has come back on to take it.
ये देखो नहीं दे रहा
Oh, again. Oh, amazing fielding. Good fielding. Still keeping out any potential runs, Abhi.
नीचे रखा हुआ है
Looking like it could be anyone's games. But right now, Haque Academy is still taking on pressure, like I said.
अभी तक जहाज का मैसेज गया नहीं ओके मुनीब ले लो
Ooh. Whoa. Again, stopped by the BV outfield. Any runs that were going to happen has been stopped now. Again, the fielding is quite tight, but that was quite a nice shot made by Haque Academy. Again, a nice shot, still stopped by BVA. Ooh, oh man, little slow on the keeper there, but still that was a potential out that was waiting to happen. Haque Academy is getting a lot of pressure now. All they need to do is just keep the head in the game, and they will come out. Oh, what a beautiful, incisive four by Haque Academy.
नाइम उमर
Again, through pressure, he managed to keep his head. That is beautiful four.
अजीम 4 4 नहीं हुआ ना
Oh, again. What a four. Again, if the keeper kept his head, that would have been stopped. But still, what an amazing four. Back to back. Haque Academy is seeming to gain some ground back after their first few mistakes.
After 3 overs, 15 runs.
And right now, it is 3 overs and 15 runs. Haque Academy is starting to make some ground back.
ये bowler कौन है? ईसा जाफरानी.
Isa आ गया. Again, Isa has been brought back onto ball.
दूसरे बैट्समैन के 12 बॉलों पे 1 रन. दूसरा बैट्समैन.
Oh, again a nice shot made by Haque Academy, but still the fielding still stops it. But the shots they are putting up is quality right now. They just need to keep doing it. Oh, again, that is an out. Shahzan Sheikh's trying to stop it. But that is another four for Haque Academy. In the face of stress, they still managed to make it through with amazing fours. Still good effort from the fielding. But still, Haque Academy still seems to be making their grounds back. Oh, again. Again, not enough power in that one to make it go anywhere. Still, the fact that he is playing shots like that still means that he is able to make a few runs. Oh, again, trying to make some easy runs here. Oh, but the BVA field does make some mistakes. Again, pressure slowly getting to them. But if they manage to keep their head, then that will be great for the game. Oh my, what a beautiful out by Isa Jafarani. Just straight through. Timing was all off and everything. What a beautiful out from number 96, Isa Jafarani. Right now for batting for Haque Academy, Amir Mustafa is coming on. Let's see if he can make a switch the field.
The captain.
Captain. And also the captain of Haque Academy. They let me commentate. They let me commentate. We are seeing some switch in fielding right now. A few people have been changed.
ड्रोन का है ये रहा
उधर जाके जाता ना उधर लोड तार जा रहा है.
Oh, again. Oof, nice shot, but not enough power to make it go anywhere. But still, Haque Academy is still making some pretty good shots.
डिस्कनेक्ट होगा नीचे गिर जाएगा. उतरेगा या गिरेगा?
लैंडिंग करता है ऑटो डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया ऑटो लैंड मार
ऑटो लैंड करेगा.
अगर होम पॉइंट बनाया है ना शायद वापसी आ गई। वैसे मैंने भी होम पॉइंट बनाया है यहाँ पर। अगर मेरा भी डिसीजन यहाँ से हो गया ना तो
हाँ
50 मीटर ऊपर जाएगा
हाँ
और अपने होम पॉइंट ढूंढेगा वो वहीं नीचे टेढ़ा लैंडिंग
It seems that Bayview Academy is switching up their bowling abhi.
एकदम सही आएगी।
इल्हान इल्हान है
हाँ इल्हान
Right now, Ilhan has come up for bowling.
खान अली
Ilhan Khan Ali has come up for bowling. He is quite a prominent bowler. Let's see what he can do on the field.
सेलिब्रेट जैसे लोग जीतने वाले हैं।
यस
Nice, a good shot, but again not going anywhere because of the BVA field. Haque Academy could keep shooting if they keep shooting like this and they put enough power behind it. That's some easy runs for them. But then again, it's all a game of mentality. Oh, again, Haque Academy not making some mistakes here.
Like a mom with the case. Feel like a mom, you know how they hold it like that. We both skipped misspellings for this.
Oh, again, Ilhan Khan Ali. But a mistake easily exploited by Haque Academy for an easy 4. It's just that, like, keeping that. It's just perfectly, like, hit the bat for timing and went for out for a 4.
But isn't there like a mute button?
वो कमेंट्री आवाज आएगी पर ऐसे नहीं आएगी
Oh, what a nice shot by Haque Academy, but still stopped by the BVA field.
हमारा स्कोर है
नहीं भाई
यार, हवा है ना, कहीं भी आ सकता है।
हाँ यदि
Shazan, come on!
आखिरी बॉल पे क्या हुआ
Akhri ball.
कंट्रोल आपके हाथ में देखो
50.
आपकी मिस्टेक से होगा जो भी होगा।
If you go do something, I'll announce it really good on the commentary.
स्पीड में लिया, लेफ्ट कर दिया, राइट कर दिया तो पता लगेगा कि
अभी मैं वीडियो देख रहा था वो देख क्या यहाँ पे रखते सर पे उड़ाते हैं और कितनी कट लगा है कितनी टूट लगा है ये कितने का आता है ड्रोन के सेट पूरा
Right now, Mufis has come back on for bowling. Let's see how he can do.
और वैसे जैसे दूसरा
Oi! What a beautiful ball from Mufis. Timing was off and the keeper beautifully connected. Now, that was really close to now. They just need to keep playing this way and it will go perfectly.
हम तो उसको नहीं करते। अब तो यही चल रहा है हमारे पास।
अच्छा वो कितने का है
यार वो एक 50 का पड़ा हुआ मेरे पास, एक है 25,000।
Oh, again, easily mistaked. But again, the fielding was not fast enough to react. Pressure is building on them, but they need to keep the head school for this. That was a really close out. This one goes. Oh, again, easy. Again, Fielding was not positioned right to receive that. But again, easy out if BVA responded quickly enough. Haque Academy is making a lot of mistakes. If they keep making these mistakes, that will be inevitable out.
But if someone got injured, I'm probably gonna go out.
Ooh, again, mistakes are keep being made by Haque Academy. If they keep up like this, out will be inevitable.
ठंडोला यार वहाँ जा
Oh, again, played off the floor to get some leverage, but again, not enough power straight into the hands of the fielders. Haque Academy is in a little bit of a pinch here, but if one of their batsmen can keep a cool head and easily can smash out the field.
माइक पे बोलना
करीब करीब
Good.
ये फिर तुम अकेले अकेले बोल रहे हो
इसका फायदा नहीं है बोलने का ये ज़ाया हो रहा है बोलना
Okay, Mufis runs up for another ball. Let's see how this one goes. Oh, again, another mistake made by Haque Academy. BVA fielding not fast enough to react. If they reacted a little bit faster, that would have been a sure out. Haque Academy keeps compiling mistakes and on again. If they don't stop, then that will be out. Oh, again, beautiful ball by Haque Academy. Seems even though they are making a lot of mistakes, the few times they do get good balls, they absolutely smash it past the fielders for an easy four.
I hate that you're taking Haque Academy side when you're in Bayview Academy.
Seems like there is a slight injury or a cramp for one of the fielders, but he will continue playing on. Let's see how this goes. Oh my! What a beautiful four, barely out of the hands of the BVA midfielders. Haque Academy still continues to make shots, even though that could have been a lethal mistake. Still, their shots are proving to be quite good. Ilhan has come on for bowling. Oh, again. They managed to exploit it quite easily for another four. They're seeing the cracks in BVA's bowling and exploiting it to the fullest, making beautiful runs. Haque Academy is starting to gain some ground back again. Good batting. Ilhan Khanali for another throw. Ooh, again mistakes made by Haque Academy. Again, even though they are making some beautiful balls, beautiful runs, they are still doing a lot of mistakes, which if the BVA team does exploit, can actually lead to like quite a bad spell for them. Oh, again another mistake. Haque Academy just keeps piling on mistakes.
Didn't make a mistake, but
another easy out if the again BVA again the BVA field allows Haque Academy just run away with the runs. They need to get their head into the game. The runs are just piling on for Haque Academy.
Hussain, yaar, take off.
मैं तो यहाँ से डाल दूंगा भाई.
Come on, Ilhan.
Oh, again exploited.
क्या?
No, again exploited by Haque Academy. Ilhan Khan Ali is not seeming to do that well,
Yeah,
Abhi.
good fielding by him. You know when they did the toss, right?
Ooh, again they're just letting them have runs. Again, BVA field is again BVA field is not up to par. Still making lots of mistakes.
Bayview just went crazy.
Ilhan Khan Ali takes another one. How does this go? Ooh, again stopped just barely. What sure is that Ilhan? I can't tell.
On bowling.
Again, Haque Academy takes another one, but stopped by the BVA field.
We can just wear kits and then we can.
Isa Jafrani is on again after getting a beautiful out last time. Let's see how his bowling fares this time. Oh, again, already making mistakes.
I want Hussain to bowl.
Oh, again, what a shot by Haque Academy. Straight to another four. Haque Academy keeps proving to be like beautiful batsman. What a beautiful shot that was. Straight to a four. Ooh, again, another mistake made by Haque Academy. What fielding! But that still went through for a four. Bayview Academy
It's
had.
not a four, it's not a four.
No?
Saved it.
गिराज बड़ी गिराज भी बड़ी.
I don't think so.
Still amazing fielding by BVA. We're seeing how this goes. Still amazing fielding from BVA, but still the bowling has some issues with it. But let's see if they can still sort that out.
Isa, come on.
Isa Jafrani runs up for another one. Ooh, Isa Jafrani close to an out.
बातें करो.
Oh, again, mistakes being made by Haque Academy. Not enough power for that one, or not enough form. Okay.
Do they have a group?
Iso Tafrani. Oh, what nice technique on that one. They've already explored a run out. That was beautiful.
पहले
और सही कैच था यार.
Oh, what a nice ball straight into the boundary for four. Or no, the BVA team has picked that back up and sent back. Haque Academy is getting quite close to some good fours.
no ball.
No ball, no ball.
So Naim Umar would face the free hit, batting beautifully on 29 from 27 balls with 4 glorious boundaries. Keep in mind that the batsmen have changed ends, so the team is allowed to change their field positions for this free hit. Let's see if Naim takes full advantage of this free hit. Oh, Naim has a wild swing at it, misses it completely for a dot ball. End of the over, 8 overs, the score is now 58 for the loss of 1 wicket. Haque Academy had a quite sedate start to the innings. First 3 overs, the score was only 11, and the first 4 overs, the score was 21. Thanks mostly to extras. Things have moved on along quite nicely since then. They're going at 7.25 to the over. Last 4 overs bringing in more than 37 runs. Haque Academy making a change at the top of the order for today's match. Swapping Talha Irfan, who has been a regular feature in the tournament till now, with Izyan Mirza. Izyan Mirza, unfortunately, not making the most of this opportunity. Normally, he's a swashbuckling right-hander. Unfortunately, today could not make the most of the opportunity provided, which is fine. These kind of things happen. This is the age for them to learn and make the most mistakes, because you learn most from your mistakes rather than from your successes. So I'm sure this is an opportunity for him to learn also. And hopefully he'll come back stronger. Sweep shot, top edge, and taken by the keeper. Amir Mustafa loses his wicket right after the break, as it happens quite often. You have a break, you have a loss in concentration, and that is exactly what happened with Amir Mustafa. Trying to sweep that first ball after the break towards the square leg boundary, getting a top edge, and the keeper doing a good job reaching it on time. Had enough time to to come under the ball and accept it gleefully. So Haque Academy now 58 for the loss of 2 wickets. Yusuf Ali is a new batsman making his way into the ground. He'll be joining Naim Omar. Bayview fielders asking for a timed out for Yusuf Ali, mostly as a way to joke around, have a good time, and put some extra added pressure on Yusuf Ali. Yusuf Ali also took that in stride, giving a high five to the keeper and laughing with him before moving on to the pitch to take his guard. Yusuf to face his first ball. Nicely tapped towards the short mid-wicket boundary, a short third man boundary, and direct hit from there. He was sent back by Naim Omar. Yusuf Ali did not listen to Naim Omar's loud call for no, and he kept on running towards the striker's end. The ball went behind the keeper, so it was the non-striker's call. It had to be Naim Omar's call, and Naim Omar's call was for a no. Unfortunately, Yusuf did not respond to that call of no and did not make it back in time. He unfortunately returns for a first ball duck. New batsman is Hayan Farhan, who now joins Naim Omar in the middle. Haque Academy having a bit of a mini collapse.
अगर एक रन लेंगे तो उधर आ जाएगी। तो दिखा दो इसमें बोल लो ये बोलो ही ये डॉट बोलो तो खुद ही बढ़ गया यहाँ डॉट बोल पड़ गई एक रन यहाँ ऊपर ओवर की बोल रह गई यहाँ रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट बैटिंग पर बंदा हो उसी के पास में बॉल आएगी।
Bayview would try to create some pressure on the new batsman.
ये जो बैटिंग का निशान है उसका जाओ
And playing it in the air towards the deep square leg for a single. He gets off the mark of the third delivery that he faces. Last ball of the over coming up. Only one run has been scored off this over so far, while Haque Academy has lost 2 wickets. Good check by Naim. Defends it back towards the bowler. End of the over. Only 1 run and 2 wickets, 2 important wickets coming off that. Bayview getting a tighter grip on this match, creating pressure.
Ooh, nearly catch by Hussain Jaffrey, but he did let it go at the last moment. Another ball. Oh, beautifully exploited. Straight into the fielder though, but good shot nonetheless.
Pitched up, nicely defended by Naim Omar. Ball was too full to play a booming drive, deciding at the last moment to just defend it back to the bowler. Short ball. Oh, he was a little late on that. Wanted to hit it towards the sweeper region, towards the square leg region or the mid wicket region, but failing to time that ball. Nicely played towards the leg side. Nicely fielded also by Bayview fielder. The throw was a very slow throw. Could have sneaked in another run. But right now, Haque Academy in recovery mode. They wouldn't want to take any chances. Especially, they can't afford to lose a wicket of a run out right now. Oh, that was a very good delivery coming into the batsman, cramping him for room. So first half of the innings completed. Haque Academy are 61 for the loss of 3 wickets. A slow start today for Haque Academy. They're right behind the 8 ball right now. They would want to pick things up in the second half of the innings and ideally want at least 90 to 100 runs of the last 10 overs. Let's see how things go. So at the end of 10 overs, we have a change of ends. The bowlers are going to come from the Seaview end. Naim Umar with face. It's a wide delivery. Or in fact, that's given as a no ball. Apparently pitched outside the pitch area. So Naim would have a free hit to begin the proceedings. It's up in the air towards the cover region over the fielder. Misjudged by the fielder. Could have caught that ball, even though it wouldn't have been a wicket, but he would have definitely kept Haque Academy to a single. But due to that judgment error, Haque Academy able to squeeze in an extra run. So the first ball after the break yielding 3 runs for Haque Academy. Short delivery pulled towards the square leg region or deep mid wicket region for a single. Left alone for a wide. That's an outside edge. The keeper trying to get under it. That was a close call. Naim Umar throwing the kitchen sink at it, getting an outside edge. Stayed in the air for quite a long time. 3 fielders trying to converge on it, but the ball bounces right in the middle. Short ball pulled towards the square leg region by Hayan. Nice dive by the fielder, covering the area quite well. The outfield is quite heavy on that side of the ground. Hayan in the meantime comes back for 2 runs. Oh, nice shot over the fielders towards the cover region for a nice boundary by Hayan. Excellent, powerful shot. Waiting for the ball nicely. Driving it on the up towards the cover region, bisecting the fielders for his first boundary. Last 2 shots showing that Hayan is growing in confidence a bit. Nice looped up delivery. That was an excellent ball, slowing it down. Hayan defending it back towards the bowler. Fast bowler into the attack, wild delivery outside the line of off stump, outside the wide line on the offside. Another wide delivery on the offside. The previous over was a healthy one for Haque Academy. 12 runs coming off it. My correction when it comes to the previous overs, the last 2 shots were played by Naim Umar and not Hayan. From far off, they both look exactly the same. Ayan trying to have a wild swing outside the off stump. The ball was quite wide.
Hussain Joffrey is starting to feel some of the pressure, Abhi. He just needs to get his head into the game. Oh, this time, this time it seems a little bit on the target, but also a little bit off also at the same time.
कितने रन बनाए उनने?
Hussain Joffrey. Again, bowling wide. Hussain is starting to feel some of the pressure, Abhi. Again, this time on target. The batsman plays it, but Hussain does play it, but again, our fielding. Oh, again, this is played beautifully in the outside for a 4. Again, exploiting exploring the bowler's weaknesses for an amazing 4. Yeah, obviously Hussein's not playing well, our fielding's not doing well either.
Like they're not listening to Mr. Mohan, they're just playing their own game.
Aja, let's see if Hussain Joffrey can finally make something happen here. Again, more to the wide. Pressure is getting to him. Oh, again, swooped up. Oh, just barely non out. Haque Academy makes a mistake, but BVA cannot get out of it. Oh, Shivan Drid on straight back to the bowler. It seems that Botham is coming back onto bowl after San's unsuccessful bowling spree. Gautam's first ball. Immediately Haque Academy plays it into a nice 4, but that is stopped by the BV outfield. Unless, no, that is a 4 for Haque Academy. That did seem like a sure stop, but BVA fielding again is not up to the mark. Good, next another ball. Again, stopped by the BVA field. Very simple and low shot with not enough power to reach the boundary.
Hayan Farhan losing the plot, getting hit wicket. That was a simple shot played towards the mid-on fielder. Somehow managed to hit his own wickets. And Haque Academy now further into trouble. 88 for the loss of 4 wickets. Next batsman in is Ali Ahmed Vora. He can he can pack a punch. The run rate a sedate 6.95. Extras piling up now from Bayview. That is, this was their 20th extra conceded, helping Haque Academy's cause. Ali Vora was hoping for another wide, not given by the umpire. The bowler trying to ball outside the off stump. That's a short delivery, should have been taken full advantage of. But since Vora has just come to the crease, he's not able to time it the way he wanted to. End of the over. Score now 89 for the loss of 4 wickets. Fast bowler. Continuing from the sea view end, sorry. And nice shot. Naim Umar makes his 50. Back-to-back 50s for Naim Umar. Reaching the milestone with a beautiful cut shot towards the backward point region. Naim Umar performing consistently in this tournament. That's an appeal for caught behind. Not given by the umpire. Bowler reloads. Nice flick shot towards the square leg region. Some misfield, but recovered well by the fielder. In the meantime, Naim comes back for 2 runs. So as we were saying before, this is second 50 for Naim Umar. Back-to-back 50s in this tournament. Among runs once again, holding his team together. Nice flick shot towards the fine leg region for a quick single. Good flick shot by Arivora. They were pushing back for the second. Now the first run was run really hard, which is a good sign for this pair. That means that they'll push the fielders and try to put them under pressure. And more often than not, that results in some error from the fielding side. Wide delivery down the leg side. Naim Umar trying to pull that ball away, not connecting. I think he was eyeing the fine leg region. The fielder behind the wicket is standing quite square. So if the ball is short again, there's some runs to be had in that region if he's able to get it fine. Oh, that's an outside edge towards the third man. Another boundary for Haque Academy. They crossed the 100 mark at the end of the 14th over. 102 the score now. Naim Umar trying his best for Haque Academy, making sure they cross the first hurdle of 100 runs. He would not be too happy with that cut shot, or the outside edge in fact. But at this point, doesn't matter how these runs come, as long as there are runs to be added to the column, to the scoring column. Naim Umar nicely moves on to 60. He's batting at a strike rate of 127. Full ball, outside edge, beautifully held by the keeper. Amazing catch, one-handed, diving towards his right. That is not an easy catch by any means. Amazing keeping skills shown by the Bayview keeper. Nice reaction. He had no time to react. Hardly a few milliseconds. But he pounced at it like a professional. Ashar Ishtiaq getting a wicket off the first ball of his over, first ball of his spell. Priced scalp of Ali Vora. Who goes back to the pavilion after making just one run. If Ali Vora would have stayed over there, he had the potential of scoring some quick runs. So definitely a scalp wicket for Bayview Academy. In the meantime, a no ball has been called. One to face this free hit. Steps out, hits it towards the point region. Very late response to the call by Mahd Moiz. I think both the batsmen were busy looking at the ball. But in the end, no harm done. They come in for a single. Short ball. He's trying to cut, eyeing that gap between the short third man and the point fielder. Quite a large gap in that region. And the bowler is bowling towards the offside. Nice shot, full pitched, but does not travel well after bouncing, after the first bounce. Heavy outfield. The long on fielder who's standing quite in. He's not actually at a long on position. Standing at 75, which means he's a little in from the boundary. Easily collecting the ball and keeping the previous one for a single. End of a fruitful over for Bayview Academy. Half the side of Haque Academy has returned to the pavilion. The score still 106. The scorer signaling that there's one short ball, one ball left in the over. And the spinner would have to come back and ball that final ball of the over. A rare mistake by the umpires. I think they got confused because of a no ball which was delivered. Full ball. Played towards the long on region. A single to end the over. Naim Omar will keep the strike. Some indecisiveness from Bayview. The bowler had taken the ball, gone up to his mark, and right before he was about to start his run up, the captain deciding to introduce spin rather than going with the fast bowler. Nicely pulled, nicely hit towards the long on region. The ball again bouncing and dying right there and then. Stays for a single. If that ball would have continued rolling, that would have been a definite four. Not to be. The bowler looping the ball, giving it a lot of air, creating some doubts in the minds of the batsmen whether to go forward and play drives or move back, rock back and pull it. Another outside edge. The fielder coming under it takes a diving catch. The fielding from Bayview has been on point today. They've not missed opportunities. This was another brilliant catch. Remember the catch of Ali Vora taken by the keeper. So the bowlers creating half opportunities and the fielders ensuring that they get wickets off these half opportunities. Good all-round cricket by Bayview Academy. Talha Irfan is the next batsman in. Remember, he opened the innings for the first two matches of Haque Academy. Sent down the order this time. And interestingly, joins his opening partner, Naim Omar.
Coach is sick, he has it.
Also nicely pulled by Talha Irfan.
Long rest.
Pulled in the air towards a short third and fine leg fielder who does not put in the effort, does not try to come towards the ball, stopping at the last moment, deciding against going for the catch. Keep in mind, Naim's wicket is a prized one right now. Slower ball pulled towards the short mid-wicket fielder for a single. Talha Irfan giving the strike, trying to give strike back to Naim Omar. Score now Nelson, 111. Loopy delivery, nicely swept by Talha Irfan. They can come back for the second. Deciding against it. I think Naim Umar wants to keep as much strike as possible. Backing himself to make the final push of the last 4 overs remaining of the Haque Academy's innings. Has a wild swing at it towards the cow corner. The outfield is extremely slow. Thick grass on that end, which keeps the ball within the boundary limits and yields only 2 runs for Haque Academy. Normal circumstances, that ball would have travelled for a easy 4. Not on this occasion. Another nice swing from Naim Umar towards the cover region. The cover fielder not paying attention to that ball apparently. He took it quite easy. Naim Umar in the meantime moves on to 70 from 54 balls thanks to 10 beautifully crafted boundaries. Full pitch delivery. Call is for 2. Talha Irfan is quick between the wickets. The first run was run really hard. It's made it easy for him to jog back for the second run. Tap towards the leg side for an easy single. 11 runs from the over till now. One more ball to go. Talha Irfan on strike. Talha has been doing a very good job in ensuring that Naim faces the maximum number of balls. Right ball called. Another one added to the extras. Now the tally for extra is 23 runs. Played over the short mid-wicket fielder towards the deep mid-wicket region. Call from the dugout was for a single only, praying that he does not turn back and take a risky double. End of the over, Talha would face the first ball of the next over. Score 1, 2, 3 for 6. Last 3 overs coming up.
Here because my team is playing. I just want to come and see.
Wide delivery towards the leg side.
Oh, there. I came here. No, knowing that we had a match tomorrow.
So leg by
He really pissed off at me since I didn't skip tuition.
makes Naim Umar come on strike.
I stopped playing cricket a while ago. All my friends are so.
Fast delivery pulled very nicely towards the backward square leg region for a 6 by Naim Umar. First 6 of the innings. Naim Umar
I stopped playing cricket a while ago.
jumping onto that delivery, pulling it hard and into the air.
Watch, I'll be so much more fun with you. Then let me take the prep talk. Good. And
He saw the fielder was inside the circle, took that ball head on,
it's just saying we're not on the field.
used the pace of that delivery really well, timing it perfectly over the head of the fielder
What's wrong with you?
for the first 6 of Haque Academy's innings.
I don't think this time. Oh, shit.
Wow, wild swing, inside edge, straight to the fielder.
Stick over next.
Another wild swing, very nicely played towards the cow corner region for a boundary. He moves on to his 80s. Haque Academy motoring along really well in this partnership. This partnership is now 27 runs of 13 balls. Much needed impetus being provided over here by Naim Umar in the closing stages of the innings.
You should watch some old matches and see how the commentators are commenting. Short.
Oi!
And then you should try and learn and see how they commentate.
Wide down the leg side, missed by the keeper. That will travel to the boundary. 5 extras added to the tally. 5 extra added to the extras tally as well. 30 extras till now. And another 13 balls to go. Haque Academy making a strong comeback. 141 for 6.
What an over.
Outside edge, the ball getting big on him. Outside edge, the keeper doing the chase. Tala Irfan coming back for the second run. The keeper doing a good job chasing behind that ball. Tala Irfan now moves on to 6. He's done an excellent job in strike rotation.
वरना आउट हो जाएगा। 9 पॉइंट ये खेल रहा है बैटिंग पे।
A bit of discussion happening in the dugout whether we should inform Naim Omar that he's on 84. Oh, beautiful shot over the cover region. Ball traveling towards the boundary. That's a signaled 4 by the fielders. So, third umpire's help being taken. Our expert cameraman checking whether it was a boundary.
Third umpire, decision pending.
You would have to wait for third umpire taking a lot of time and signaling a 4. So the umpire making the most of the technology available. Good camera work done by our expert cameraman,
क्या बात है मुनीर?
tracking the ball,
Third umpire हरकत
and the third umpire signaling 4. Naim Omar down the wicket. Appeal for stumping. The umpire signals not out. I'm sure Bayview was hoping for a DRS on that occasion. Unfortunately, DRS technology not available for this match.
टीम को बिठा दीजिए please. Thank you.
It was from the Zimbabwe Afghanistan series that we found out that the DRS technology costs around $50,000.
Shot.
Nicely played by Naim Omar, a bit in the air, trying to come back for the second, sending Tala Omar back.
DRS vendors were unavailable for this series due to their current obligations at the Pakistan-South Africa
Series in Rawalpindi.
in Pindi.
Another stumping attempt. Last 2 balls of the 19th over coming up.
Oh, well
Full pitch
played.
delivery.
Straight to the fielder.
Tala getting his bat down in time. There was a little bit faster than the usual speeds that at which he bowls. That one is looped up again.
Last over.
End of the over. Good end to the over from Bayview's point of view. At the end of 19 overs, the score is now 148. It'll be a race against time for Naim Omar also, who's batting on 89. He would want to score the first century of this tournament,
Excellent recovery by Haque.
and Haque Academy would obviously want to try to go beyond that elusive 160 score. At one point in time, Haque Academy was struggling at 108 in 15 and a half overs. That's when they lost their sixth wicket and this current partnership came into being. Oh, that's cut towards the extra cover region. The fielder takes an amazing catch, diving towards his left, and brings an end to Naim Omar's knock of 89. He has pushed Haque Academy's score to a much respectable position. Coming back in the last over of the innings, went in as an opener, making sure that he stays right till the end. Batted long, batted hard, comes back to a standing ovation of the dugout and his fielders alike, and the crowd alike. Next batsman who replaces Talha Irfan is Ibrahim Haroon.
The Irfan brothers.
Wide ball signalled. Score now moves on to 149. 1 run short of the 150 mark. Oh, wild swing in the air. No fielder would be able to reach it. From the time the ball went in the air, it was pretty evident the fielder is not gonna try to make an effort towards reaching that ball. The focus was more towards collecting the ball rather than catching it. 150 up for Haque Academy with 4 balls to go. Talha Irfan leaves that ball. Good check. The keeper misses it. And Talha Irfan comes back for the second run. Attempt to take a third one. And they get 4 runs from this delivery. Actually, the delivery also doesn't count. So wide plus 3. Haque Academy collects 4 runs. So still 4 balls to go. Score is now 154. That's the score they made in the last match. They were not able to defend that score, so they would ideally want whatever extra runs they can get from here on. Ibrahim Haroon having some wild swings over there. That is what is required right now with only 3 balls to go. Remember, he's just onto the crease. Oh, the ball going straight to the fielder. And a direct hit. Good throw by the short cover fielder. One bounce hits the wicket directly. Even though the keeper had enough time, he could have collected the ball and hit the stumps also, but the fielder taking no chances and hitting the stumps himself. Talha Irfan returns to the pavilion. Zain Aleem walks into the middle. 2 balls to go. Haque Academy 154 for 8. Facing prospects of being all out. 2 balls to go. 2 wickets in hand. Zain Aleem. Oh, that was close to hitting the off stump. Zain Aleem hitting nothing but air on that occasion. So last ball of the Haque Academy innings coming up. The score still the same as was in their last match. And they end up with 155. One more than what they made last time round. Keep in mind at one point in time it looked like Haque Academy is not going to cross 125 also. They made a good recovery from that 15 over number 15 to 19 stage where they did not lose any wickets and scored at about 10 per over, ensuring that Haque Academy crosses that 150 mark. So the target for Bayview is 156.
How you doing? Good, good. Did you take any wickets today? You got one wicket? And what number you gonna go back? You gonna go open? Best of luck. This kid is the danger man. He's a lefty. He was doing nets the other day when I was at SKB. Mike Bandan.
What's his name? Ilan?
Ilhan.
Ah, I saw
They were feeding him and वो उठा उठा के छक्के मारा था. Extra cover, फिर cow corner, फिर extra cover, फिर cow corner. उसने कुछ 100 बॉलें खेली हैं.
अच्छा.
We were just feeding it and he's gonna be a danger guy and the other guy is gonna be Omar. Huh? Yeah, so this Ilhan है ना?
Of Haque Academy. The one on the top, Naim Omar, star performer for Haque Academy today, made 89 of 64 runs. Notable contribution from Amir Mustafa. As you can see from the batting scorecard, no notable contribution apart from the fact that the whole team played around Naim Omar. What was required from the other batsmen was to just hang around and let Naim continue. Izyan was the opener who opened the innings with Naim Omar. And apart from Amir Mustafa, no other batsman, apart from Naim Omar and Amir Mustafa, no other batsman making it into the double figures. Tala Irfan at the bottom, having a good partnership with Naim Omar, which gave the innings the much needed impetus. Let's talk about the bowling figures. Isa Jafrani pitching in with 2 wickets for 26 runs. He kept it very tight in the beginning, supported very well by Mufiz. Those were the opening bowlers who kept things really tight, put added pressure on Haque Academy. Their captain Ilhan Khan bowled 3 overs for 17. He was very economical, does not take a wicket. But Gautam, the star performer, 4 overs, 23 runs with 3 wickets. Haque Academy pounced on Syed Hussain, scoring at 14 an over from his 3 allotted overs for 42 runs. And Raif Allah, 1 over, 12 runs for no wicket. So the chase of Bayview Academy coming up in just a few moments. Ibrahim to continue to Ilhan Khan.
Oh, good ball.
That was too full to be driven.
Ilhan lefty है.
अच्छा इसके अंदर उल्टा लिखा हुआ है यार ये बोल रहे हैं इल्हान जो है वो लेफ्टी है ये आई थिंक फिर ये अशर इश्तियाक हो नहीं राइट ही है ना ये अशर है चेक कर लेना Oh, that ball kept low and skidded also. White called by the umpire.
Miss Romana?
Edged! Oh, just outside Naim Omar's reach.
Oh, good fielding.
Nicely fielded by
Good one, Mahat. Shabash.
Ahmed Chavez, I believe it is. Or Mahad Mustafa.
Mahad.
Mahad Moise, sorry.
Excellent,
Excellent
Mahat.
fielding. Putting his body behind the ball. Keeping it down to 2 runs. That was an outside edge. Good effort by Naim Omar to try to reach that delivery.
कोने पे आगे आगे नहीं कोने पे बना हुआ बिल्कुल आगे शॉट वहाँ से कैमरा लेना है वहाँ से
Okay.
वापस भी देखेंगे उनको दूसरा देना
Well played by Ilhan Khan Ali. I was commenting before also, ठीक है.
मैंने कहा आपको बता दूंगा आप तो फ्री है ना
Yeah, ठीक है.
I'll take a photo.
Send it to my dad.
Send it to both.
Ibrahim steps up. Gives the ball. Oh, Ilhan Khan Ali. Stopped by the fielder outside, but beautiful ball given by Ilhan Khan Ali.
कीपिंग छोड़ के बॉलिंग करवाइए देखा कीपिंग अच्छी करवाई
good but you're still a Bayview supporter to fairness हमसे 6
300 है और बढ़ा दे 500 कर दो ये वाइड वाले 5000
I'm gonna send it to Omar.
Comes up. Ooh, open chance, wide swing by Usher. Hayan steps up. Gives the ball to Ilhan. Oh, Ilhan plays it quite nicely, going for 1 run. Beautiful.
Good running by Bayview Academy. Hayan going back to his bowling mark.
Nice full pitch delivery from Hayan. Batsman nicely tucking it towards the leg side for a single.
वो इस वक्त आप ड्रॉन नहीं देते क्या बॉल हो जाती है बस सेट करके
Oh, played right just over the cover fielders. Ali Vora doing the chase. Good job with the slide and one-handed pickup. Keeps the batsman in check. Keeps him restricted for 2 runs to 2 runs. End of the over. The score moves on to 15 for the loss of no wicket. That over from Hayan costing 9 runs, which included 2 extras which were bowled at the beginning of the over. Nicely pulled back. Bayview having a cautious start to this run chase. They do have the firepower to chase this down if applied. Ibrahim Haroon to bowl his second over. Nice delivery. Cautiously defended by Ilhan. Hamza Irfan in the outfield having some fun with the drone shots.
ये जो बच्चा है ये वाला छोटा ये हाँ एज कितनी बच्चे की
Full toss hit towards the leg side over the head of Hamza Irfan for a one bounce four. That was a nicely executed flick shot. Full toss bowled by Ibrahim Haroon. Taken full advantage by Ilhan. Hamza Irfan at the square leg boundary. He's the youngest member of Haque Academy squad. 10 years old in 5th grade, having some fun with the drone camera over there. Flicked away again towards the leg side. Ibrahim Haroon bowling on the legs. Ilhan Khan penalizing him for 2 back-to-back boundaries.
Azan break is now on.
So we're back live after that short Azan break. Hayan Farhan to continue. Oh, sorry, Ibrahim Haroon to continue. Tucked away nicely towards the leg side. चाहता हूँ कि 10-20 ओवर भी वही कराए और 120 बॉलें भी वही खेले सर मानते हैं that was a nice delivery well fielded by Tala Irfan getting behind that ball.
This is the lefty I was talking about. पक्का लग रहा है.
Usher the hard hitting southpaw.
ऐसे दे रहा था.
Some of our scouts were watching Usher Saad in the nets a few days ago, seeing him hit the ball really hard. Bayview would be hoping for a similar show over here. Nicely cut. Very classy cut shot, even though that resulted in no runs, but that was nicely tackled by Usher. End of the over, 3 overs, scored 24 for the loss of no wickets, going at a run rate of 8, which is near the required run rate also.
Who's that? Mahal?
So spin being introduced early into the attack. Within the power play itself, Mahad Moiz would be trying his luck with some left arm off spin. Nicely bowled, nicely tackled as well. Tapping it towards the leg side for an easy single. Seeing that the fielders are right at the boundary and the one fielder that was in the circle was also towards the edge of the 30-yard circle. The left and right combination is sure to disturb some plans from Haque Academy. Puts that add extra bit of pressure on the fielders as well. They have to change ends every time a single is taken. Nicely dealt again. Nice flick towards the leg side for an easy single. Bayview playing very cautiously, focusing on strike rotation. And then any loose delivery that they see, they're quick to jump on it. Batting with a lot of maturity at the moment. Full pitch delivery, nicely driven. Did not put too much power into that shot. Oh, coming down the track, appeal for LBW. I think he was too much down the wicket. The ball still had a lot of distance to cover before potentially hitting the stumps. Benefit of the doubt obviously going to the batsman on that occasion. Mahad Moiz on his mark again, about to ball but stopped by the batsman. Mahad Moiz gets through his overs quite quickly. Again a single taken. It has been a decent over till now from Mahad Moiz, keeping the Bayview batsman quiet. He has given only 3 runs of the first 5 deliveries. Let's see if he can close out the over. Appeal for LBW again. And given! That's the first wicket for Haque Academy. First wicket for Mahad Moiz. He strikes. Last ball of the over. Mahad Moiz strikes. And Ashar Ishtiaq has to return. Having a bit of a discussion with the umpire. Obviously, the batsman is not happy with that decision. Omar Shraza is a new batsman. A lot of chatter going on in the middle. Omar has played a lot of S cricket with these Haque Academy boys. They play for a lot of different academies where they are teammates. So some of these boys know each other really well, which is why they're trying their best to put some added pressure on Omar Shraza. Who faces intense chatter even before he is on strike. So Haque Academy introducing spin from the other end as well, bringing in Hamza Irfan, right arm leg spin bowler, into the attack. Hamza bowls a full toss first up. Begins with a dot ball. Ilhan would try his best to make the most of this young bowler. And he does. He comes down the pitch. He comes dancing down the pitch, drives it over the short cover fielder, extra cover fielder. There were 3 runs to be had over there, but the batsman was quite confident that ball is going to travel to the boundary. But the outfield is extremely hard, extremely slow. Ball stopping midway, and the batsman coming back only for 2 runs. Another full pitch delivery. Ilham down the pitch again. Only for a single this time round. So Omar on strike now. Short delivery pulled towards the mid-wicket region. It's important to point out that where the table stands at this moment, this is Haque Academy's 3rd and final league match. They need to win this match to qualify for the finals. Lose this match and this might be curtains for them as far as this series is concerned. So they're trying their best to win this last match and march into the finals. Bayview, on the other hand, still have a match to go after this one. They have won the only match that they've played before this. So their journey would continue regardless of the result of this match. If they end up on the losing end on of this match, they still have another chance to make it to the finals. Haque Academy, on the other hand, do not have this luxury. That was a good over from Hamza Irfan, only giving 4 runs, keeping things tight, helping the cause for Mahad Moiz as well, who can strike if there's pressure from the other end as well.
Short, too short.
Full pitched. Oh, that's a risky single, missed by the fielder on that occasion, and they gave an extra run. I believe it was Hayan Farhan doing the misfield on that occasion, trying to attack the ball, taking his eyes off it in the process.
Good ball. Back up, back up. ये हालात है. Can you just forward?
Oh, that's an appeal for stumping and given. Quick glove work by Naim Omar. Mahad Moiz and Naim Omar combining for that wicket. Just for a split second, Omar Raza stepped out of the crease,
Excellent.
and Naim Omar was quick to take the bails off in a flash.
Yes, yes.
Naim Omar, notorious for his stumpings, gets another scalp. Bayview Academy at the end of 6 overs, 35. That's the end of the power play as well. At the end of the power play, Bayview 35 for the loss of 2 wickets. Haque Academy at the end of their power play were 37, but they had lost just 1 wicket. On the other hand, Bayview Academy not that far behind in terms of the runs that they have. But the important thing is the second wicket which they've just lost right before the
We promoted.
end of power play. Oh, that was a close call. Hamza Irfan continuing.
We need that lefty. Yes, you want?
Played nicely over the extra cover fielder for 2 runs. Any other day, any other ground that would have traveled to the boundary, but not on this ground, not today.
Must have.
It's a heavy outfield.
Here's a cup of tea.
This
Relax.
place is going to test your running between the wickets.
बाकी कोचों की तरफ
Unless hit really hard, it is very difficult to get boundaries off this ground. Cut hard towards the right. Excellent fielding by Yusuf Ali.
Oh!
Good backup by Hamza Irfan as well. Excellent fielding from Yusuf Ali. That was nicely cut. Yusuf Ali saving a certain boundary on that occasion. Nicely pulled onto the leg side for a single.
अब मेरे दोस्त जो है वो
Nice delivery, nicely negotiated as well.
gonna try and
Tap,
consolidate.
oh, that's a direct hit which is gonna give an extra run. There was no need for that throw. Could have just returned it softly underarm to the batsman, to the bowler. I believe it was Talha Irfan who had a shot at the stumps. Medium pace of Talha Irfan introduced into the attack. Oh, that's a skiddy ball. Nice fielding by Ali Vora. Getting quick to that ball, collecting it cleanly.
tight हो जाए.
Over here only. If Haque Academy is able to control the extras that they give, they would make a good match out of this. The average number of extras per innings that we have seen in this tournament are north of 30. This match also first innings, Bayview gave 35 extras. Haque Academy on the other hand till now have kept this thing in check with only 5 wides conceded of the first 7.5 overs. Nicely played.
Oh, good field.
Good backup provided by Ali Vora, coming right behind Amir Mustafa for a single. Haque Academy would like to see the back of Ilhan Khan right now. Bayview, on the other hand, would want him to stay over there as much as possible. He's batting on 28. A slow delivery by Tala Irfan.
Bowling, run out होने का खतरा.
Nicely played. Good
Oh.
throw from the point region by Hayan Farhan. Oh, by Hamza Irfan. Everyone on the seam seems like Hayan Farhan to me.
Seeing your son everywhere.
Obvious bias on that. It's in the air. Oh, a collision between Hamza Irfan and Yusuf Ali. Hamza Irfan is on the ground. Fielders checking on and on Hamza Irfan.
उसको लग गई है.
Let's hope and pray that he's all right. We'll keep you guys informed. Hamza Irfan seems fine and he's up on his feet.
Shabash Hamza.
He's a fighter. Let's see if he decides to stay on the field or come off it. As far as we know him, as much as we know him, I'm sure he would not want to come off the field. And Hamza Irfan decides to stay on the field.
I can smell the Vicks from here.
He's the youngest member of the Haque Academy squad. He took a hard hit on that occasion, showing a lot of resilience. And in fact, Hamza is coming on to ball right now. That is very heartening to see. Okay, the captain has decided against giving Hamza the over right now. Izyan Mirza is coming into the attack. Izyan Mirza, right arm fast bowler into the attack. Oh, hitting the legs, appealing for the LBW. I believe that was going down the leg side, swinging in that direction. Good pacey delivery first up by Izyan Mirza. That is the first time we're seeing him ball in this tournament. Starts off nicely. That was a slow delivery outside the leg, on the leg side, given as a wide.
Look how far he is from the stumps also. Like, I mean,
driven down the ground. Throw coming towards the keeper on that occasion on one bounce by Amir Mustafa, showing off his strong arm. He throws in balls with his right arm but bats left-handed. Amir Mustafa.
या उस पे मत जाएं.
Nice shot. Oh, did not have enough power on it though. Seemed like it came off the middle. Apparently not so.
कंट्रोल रखा ना इसी तरह.
Ilhan is still batting.
Yeah. Nicely flicked towards the mid-wicket region. Ali Vora comes quickly to the bat. Does a strong throw but a little wide.
Good fielding.
Naim Omar had to run a bit away from the stumps to collect that ball, allowing the batsman to come back for the second. Slower delivery from Izyan.
He needs to just pull his length back just slightly. His length is perfect.
Izyan is bowling in the right areas right now. He's not bowling too full for the batsman to be able to drive it,
He's also
or
bowling
too
to a
short.
set batsman.
Yeah, not too short for the batsman to pull it. Oh, that was just when we said that. That was a full delivery in the direction of Ali Vora. Ends the over with a single. 6 runs from it. Haque Academy won't mind that at all. Bayview Academy relying solely on the rotation of strike in this innings so far. Ilhan has hit 2 boundaries. Those are the only 2 boundaries hit by Bayview. And there have been six wides
That is Talha.
given. The rest, all of the runs have been run by the batsman.
Very tidy over, but only 6 runs came off.
Tala Irfan to continue. From the newly named Mohata Palace end. Oh, the batsman was not able to judge the pace on that delivery. He was trying to hit it towards the offside, getting a bottom inside edge.
Just relax.
The ball traveling towards the mid-on region.
He is not helping.
Cut straight to Ibrahim.
Bowlers are good. They're not giving pace, which is
Occasion. Ball was way outside the line of the off stump. Wide signaled by the umpire. Bayview going at 5.5 runs and over. They would need to pull things. Oh, that's in the air. A fielder running behind the ball, bouncing away from him. That's a good turnaround and throw. Quick release, keeping it down to a single. That was Hayan Farhan chasing the ball.
It's been several overs without a boundary.
There have been only 2 boundaries hit till now. That was an opportunity. He had to. The ball was traveling quite fast, and it was the prized wicket of. It was Maz Imran who played that shot. In the air again, Yusuf Ali not attempting, not going in the direction of the ball. He waited for the ball to fall in front of him.
He was caught on his back heels. Is what
I think he's pointing towards the sun. I think he lost the ball
sun is direct.
in the sun.
Sun is directly in his eyes.
Sun was directly in his eyes. Never easy.
50 for 2.
So Talha Irfan creating back-to-back opportunities.
9. Now
He's keeping the batsman in check. This has been an excellent over so far by Talha. He's created 2 opportunities in this over. Dropped on one occasion, not attempted on the second occasion. Keep in mind, Bayview made inroads into the Haque Academy side by holding on to the chances. They did not drop a single catch. They in fact took 2 extremely well judged diving catches.
no, please.
But at the end of 10 overs,
Yeah. We had instructed the coach to give them. Yes. We had a meeting. We had a strategy meeting about this. It's okay, no problem. We had made special mention for both of your kids, so no worries, no worries. All right. हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बनता है बनता है. They'll get aggressive, go for a shot.
sometimes they get aggressive, sometimes they go in a shell कि यार लड़की है इस पे आउट होना तो बहुत बेइज्जती होगी.
वैसे मौका भी है क्योंकि ब्रेक के फौरन बाद ही विकेट मिलता है, right? मैं उसको लगा दूं और वो फिर गिर जाए तो वो भी
At least you're putting in a good ball, right? आप लोगों ने अपने एक्सेस कहाँ फेंके हैं? कहाँ पे रखे हैं अपने? इसके नीचे रख दिए थे. जगह ये भी डाल सकते हैं वहाँ पे. थैंक यू. इंडिया वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया. So we've had a change of ends now. They're going to be bowling from the Seaview end. First 10 overs of the Bayview innings, yielding 56 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Haque Academy, on the other hand, at the end of their 10 overs, were 61 for the loss of 3 wickets. So not too much difference in terms of wickets or runs. That's a wide delivery to begin with. Last 10 overs, Bayview needs 99 runs to win. At the run rate of 9.9. They're batting at 5.7 to the over right now. So things need to move along quite fast for Bayview now. That's a good, powerful shot in the leg on the leg side. There is a fielder over there. By the looks of that shot, it seems like Bayview have decided that they're going to try to hit every ball powerfully. They do not have that many overs left behind. Is Jan Mirza to continue? Another wild swing in the direction of long off. Ayan Farhan doing the cleanup job, keeping it down to a single.
You're bowling really well, shabash.
That's in the air. Yusuf Ali again. This time he goes for it. The ball just bouncing short of him. That was a good effort by Yusuf Ali.
Excellent bowling, Isyan.
Wouldn't really call this a chance. Yusuf Ali trying his best to reach that ball. He was quick towards the ball, dived forward. The ball bouncing just short of him. Good effort on that occasion. I think Isyan would be very happy with that effort from the fielder. Oh, he comes down the track. Misses it completely. The ball missing the leg stump somehow.
Shabash, Isyan.
Bayview batsman now taking the chances of the bowling of Isyan Mirza.
Shabash, keep it there. You're bowling really well.
Haque Academy should know that the way Bayview batsmen have started this second half of the innings, there would be opportunities. Driven strongly towards the cover region. Last ball of the over coming up.
Acha, you come here. No. The kid in black. And team requested team to sit.
That's in the air. Mahadmo is coming under it and he drops a very difficult chance.
It's okay. Good try.
That was a very good effort by Mahad Moise.
How you doing, Beta?
He ran in hard.
How is Amir?
Correction, that's Amir Mustafa who ran in hard to catch that ball. That was a very difficult chance.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special guest here with us today. We have a student from Karachi Grammar School. His name is Shezar. He's an aspiring cricketer, fantastic bowler, fantastic batsman. Shezar, how are you doing today?
Good.
Shezar, your brother's batting right now. Any words?
He actually got out.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry. So Shezar, you've had a look at this ground, this tournament. Any words?
I feel that it's a really nice tournament and it's a great opportunity for the students to get their chance in cricket. And it's a great tournament and it's a really nice atmosphere to play cricket.
Excellent answer. And Shezar, can we expect Karachi Grammar School's participation? Another wicket has fallen. Fantastic stumping by Naim Omar. And BVA has lost another key wicket. So, fantastic wicket keeping by Naim Omar. Reflexes of a cheetah, no less. I'm sorry, Shizar. So, as we were saying, it would be great to have Karachi Grammar School under 15 participate in the next edition.
Same, I would love Karachi Grammar School to participate, but I feel that they have more interest in football than cricket, and they do more tournaments in other sports. And I want my school to go more ahead in cricket, and I hope so that happens.
Karachi Grammar School has a very rich tradition, cricketing tradition in this city, and has produced fantastic cricketers over the years. And it would be a real pleasure and honor to have your school participate in the next tournament. So, is Sir Bernard still the cricket coach?
Yes. Yeah.
That's amazing. Sir Bernard, the cricket coach at Karachi Grammar School, is a local legend, and he has coached many, many cricketers over his career. And it would be great to see Karachi Grammar School participate in the next tournament. Any closing remarks, young Shizzer?
Sorry.
Any closing remarks?
Yeah. So I want my school to participate in the future, and that's pretty much it.
Excellent. So you have to go to your coach, to Sir Bernard, and you have to request him, ask him to tune into the YouTube channel, and he can view the matches and see the standard of cricket that's being played. Thank you very much, Shizzer, and I hope you have a fantastic evening.
Thank you so much.
I hope you enjoyed that sweet little conversation with Shezir. Good shot played in the direction of Hayan. As we had pointed out when the first inning was going on, it's a heavy outfield. It is not easy to score boundaries off it, which is why you need to make most of your runs. You have to make most of your runs by you're running between the wickets. Oh, good delivery by Tala Irfan,
Don't be shy.
chasing behind the ball, running alongside it, creating doubts in the minds of the batsmen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have another very special guest with us right now. We have the captain of Bayview Academy, Omar. Good evening, Omar. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. So, Marsh, currently Bayview Academy are at 60 for 2 after 10 overs. Any words, any comments?
I think our fielding wasn't up to their mark. And I think if Ilhan Khan Ali, if he stays in the crease, so I think we'll put up a good fight.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Omash, the last time our two schools played against each other, Bayview had the better of Haque Academy. I remember you bowling the school out for 99 runs. That was a fantastic performance. So, Omash, any words about the tournament and how things are progressing? Are you and your teammates enjoying yourselves?
It's a fantastic tournament. The tournament is very well organized. Like, we have apples and bananas to keep us hydrated and like a lot of water. Yeah.
Excellent. And what do you think about the ground and the pitch condition and the basic, environment over here?
The pitch is like a spirit friendly track, I feel, and it's like more of a windy. But the problem is that it's like very hard for the fast bowlers, to be honest, because it's very windy.
Absolutely, you very well said, Omash. It is a bit challenging for the bowlers, but at the same time, the wind could assist fast bowlers early on with swing if it's controlled well. So, but yes, excellent answer. So, Omash, best of luck for the rest of the tournament, and it was a real pleasure chatting with you today.
Thank you so much.
That was young Omash, the Bayview Academy captain. Very well spoken gentleman, young gentleman, and real testimony to his parents and the school. Mahad. Ilan Khan is batting really well, currently at 36 of 40 balls. Pulled away, and ball is heading towards the boundary, and looked like a good save, but the umpire has signaled 4 runs. It was a very good effort by Nashmi at the boundary. Beautifully played. Batsman pulled the ball, and Mahad's going to have to adjust his line. Sorry, I beg your pardon, his length. Very well bowled. Mahad pulling back the length slightly and ending his over. So Mahad's figure 3 overs, 14 runs, 2 wickets. Fantastic bowling. And up next is Tala Irfan, who is going to start his 4th over. He's given away 13 runs and has taken 1 wicket. Batsmen take a quick single.
They took a single? Oh, nice delivery. The batsman in two minds on that occasion, whether to come forward or go back on that ball. Bowling in that area of uncertainty. Brings Ilhan on strike. Ilhan batting on 41. He's faced 47 balls and has hit the only 2 boundaries. The batsman pulls that ball towards the mid-wicket region.
Good throw, run up. No.
Nice job done on the boundary. While Ilhan collects 2 runs. So Bayview requiring 80 runs from 39 deliveries. Oh, that ball just above, just eluding the hands of jumping Nashmia over there. Rolls away to the boundary. Ilhan moves on to 47, hits the 3rd boundary for Bayview Academy.
बाबर वाली नहीं खेल रहा है फिलहाल 50-50.
Hamza Irfan bowling too short on that occasion. And that's a 50 for Ilhan Khan.
Guys, Ilhan
He hits his 4th boundary. He is 51 not out of 50 balls, turning it on in this over. They needed 12 runs per over at the beginning of this. Bayview still need around 11 and a half per over. So they would want Ilhan to bat deep into this innings. Ilhan is reading Hamza Irfan really well at the moment. End of a very fruitful over for Bayview. That's the biggest over of the innings till now. 13 runs coming off it. Bayview now 85 for the loss of 3 wickets. This is where Haque Academy also started scoring some decent amount of runs. Haque Academy realizing that if they want to win this match, they need to ensure that Bayview does not run away with it at this moment. This is a very crucial moment in this match. They bring in their premier fast bowler Ibrahim Haroon into the attack. Excellent fielding by Hayan. Collecting the ball cleanly on that occasion. That ball was travelling fast. Amir Mustafa was standing right behind him in case of a misfield. So that's good cricket all around. Haque Academy
उसकी टोपी गिर गई है,
wanting
कि 5 रन हो जाएंगे।
a good over from Ibrahim Haroon at this point. Oh, that's a wide delivery. Well stopped by Naim Omar. That ball could have easily gone for a 4. And that would have put too much pressure on Ibrahim Haroon. You can see the lovely sunset in the background. The lights fading. And with that, we would also like to point out that the DLS par score at this moment is 102. Bayview 14 runs short of that par score. So if there is... Oh, that ball just short of Mahad Moiz. If the match is called off early due to bad light, the current scenario, Haque Academy in front by 14 runs.
शाबाश, good check,
So
Talal.
Bayview would want to may have a move on. They would want to score some quick runs without losing any more wickets. Keep in mind that if they lose any more wickets, that par score is going to move higher and higher. Oh, that's a good delivery by Ibrahim. That's a quick single. Very good running by Bayview Academy. Good cricket all around. Just defending the ball towards the short mid-off region.
Run rate is climbed to 12.
Bayview now needs 66 runs from the last 33 balls. That makes it a run rate of 12 runs per over. These are difficult times for Bayview. But the in-form batsman Ilham is batting. That's in the air again. Dropping right in between Hamza Irfan and Mahad Moiz.
Excellent throw. Good fielding, good fielding.
Haque Academy would not mind these singles. What they want to control are the boundaries and extras. We are into our 15th over and Haque Academy have given only 13 extras. I use that word very cautiously, that only 13 extras, which for this age group is also an achievement. That's pulled. Oh, Nashmia not able to judge that ball. She had time. She had to just take 2 steps back, and that would have landed in her hands. But Nashmia, I think, was not able to judge the ball due to the wind also. The ball traveling faster than she anticipated. Ilhan Khan playing a very mature innings. He has shown a lot of restraint also. He has shown that he can hit the ball well.
Bowling!
Good bowling by Ibrahim, missing the outside edge. Ilhan was eyeing that point region. End of a good over, only 7 off it.
Shabash Ibrahim!
Keeping in mind the scenario where Bayview needed 12 runs from the over, 12 runs per over. A 7-run over is a blessing for Haque Academy. Haque Academy now bringing in Mahad Moiz to the attack.
Mahad's last over.
This is the last over from Mahad Moiz, who has bowled 3 overs for 14 and has taken 2 crucial wickets. He is the one who provided the first 2 wickets to Haque Academy. Oh, that's a good tight delivery. Batsman trying to cut the ball, just missing the off stump. Good glove work by Naim. Haque Academy hoping for a tight over. Bayview on the other hand hoping for a big over. Coming forward down the track. Another dot ball. So Mahad Moiz creating pressure. Haque Academy has brought in the field. There is no long on or long off. Both the fielders have converged into a mid-off and mid-on position. There's a short mid-wicket, short silly mid-off as well. In this time, long on. Yash. This time, ball going to the mid-on region. Three dot deliveries. Lot of chatter going on the pitch. Oh, batsman trying for a big swing, taking a single only.
आपसे बोला नहीं जा रहा भाई आप रिलैक्स भाई देखिए मैं I don't want to put you in a position where आपके लिए मार्क्स लाओ but I appreciate the opportunity. Yes. He's played very well today. Mashallah.
Bayview need to score at 14 and a half from here on.
Pressure on them. We need to just back off and let them do their thing. All the parents need to back off.
Good delivery by Mahad Moiz.
Support them, but he's reading your signals. वो आपको देख के वो परेशान है। तो आप chill होगे तो वो भी chill होगा।
Last ball of the over coming up. This has been a very tidy over by Mahad Moiz. He's given just 2 singles. The field comes in again for Isa Jafrani. Full delivery. Pulled towards the leg side. Excellent fielding by Nashmia. Ensuring that the batsmen don't go on to take a single offer. Very good over from Mahad Moiz comes to an end. Well supported by his fielders on this occasion. End of over 16. The score 94 for the loss of 3 wickets. Bayview Academy needs 62 runs off the last 4 overs. 15 and a half runs to the over required. And in comes Izyan Mirza, who has had very decent returns. He's bowled 2 overs for 12 runs. I think ये दोनों coaches से पूछेंगे ज़्यादा
You have to consult with your. She's okay with that. Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely.
Ilhan trying to cut that ball.
Sure. Just in inform the umpire. You can switch at the end of the over. At the end of the over.
23 balls, 62 required. Pulled towards the mid-wicket region. Mid-wicket region. Ali Vora has been excellent in that position. He's patrolling that boundary and he's done an excellent job till now. He's run hard. He's attacked every delivery. He's ensured that he keeps the 3s to 2s and 2s to a single. Oh, inside edge for a single. Haque Academy and Izyan Mirza will not mind these singles. The captain of Haque Academy would be very happy. As long as there are no boundaries or extras given, Haque Academy's camp would be a very happy one. Full pitch delivery driven towards the cover region. They have protection over here in the form of Hamza Irfan.
Excellent, Hamza.
He'll figure it out because he wants. I mean, you can tell he's enthusiastic. So 90% of your job is done. He just has to correct.
Haque Academy bringing the fielders in. Naim Omar also coming up to the stumps for Isa Jafrani, who is batting on 10 of 16 balls. And he's bowled him.
What a ball!
Izyan Mirza takes the wicket of Isa Jafrani. First strike for Izyan Mirza.
आज इनकी ट्रीट है
Izyan Mirza taking the wicket of Isa Jafrani.
क्या बात है क्या बात है
The new batsman on the crease is Syed Hussain. Oh, nicely played over the head of Mahad Moiz. Mahad Moiz was not able to judge that properly. A good running by Bayview.
Back up, please.
They come back for the third run. Good fast running. 100 for Bayview Academy comes up at the end of 17 overs. Izyan bowls a beautiful over, giving only 6 runs and taking a crucial wicket. It is not easy for the new batsman to just come in these fading lights and go for broke. The umpire has signalled a short run, which takes the score of Bayview back to 99. So those will be counted only as 2 runs, which means that Izyan's over went for only 5 runs. Last 3 overs remaining. 57 runs required of the last 3 overs. Into the attack is the sole female cricketer in this tournament, Nashmi Adnan, right arm fast bowler. She comes in to bowl the first over of her tournament. Correction, this is a second over of the tournament. The scorer Ali correcting us. Nashmia coming into ball to Oh, that was a very close call.
It was out. It looked out to me. वो तो वाकई में उसने मतलब
Some calls for DRS happening in the commentary box. That was an excellent delivery by Nashmia, just missing the off stump. Quick glove work by Naim Omar. Nashmia starting well. Naim notorious for his competition. That's a wide down the leg side. 55 runs required, 54 runs required of the last 16 balls. The DLS par score is 129. So Bayview Academy 27 runs behind the DLS par score at this moment.
good bowling.
Outside the off stump ball, cut to behind the point region. Mahad Mois chasing behind it. 2 runs taken. They're coming back for the third one. No, they decide against it.
Shabash Nashmia, excellent bowling.
Nashmia getting a lot of support from the dugout and the crowd alike. Oh, that's a wide. Nashmia saw the batsman walking down the pitch, tried to chase him.
I think we can give shot.
That's high in the air. It'll bounce and stop thanks to the heavy outfield. Oh, that's a good throw. Good pickup by Nashmia. Good running by Ilhan.
14 पे 49 14 49
Wild swing. Excellent throw by Amir Mustafa, going just over, bouncing over the head of Naim Omar. It was a good job by Ali Vora. The throw just bouncing on those extra pitches on the side. Going over Naim Omar. Last ball of the over coming up. This has been a decent over for Haque Academy. That's towards the long on region. A good over from Nashmia comes to an end. 11 runs given. Last 2 overs to go. Bayview needing 46. So they need 23 of each over from here on. Zidane Chavez being given the opportunity to bowl the second last over for Haque Academy. Zidane Chavez gets a top edge. The ball bounces in between Naim Omar and the short fine leg fielder. I believe it's Zulfikar. Good ball first up. All Zidane needs to do is to ensure that he does not give any extras and he would be good to go. He's a right arm medium pacer. Another outside edge. So Zidane finding the edges. That's an appeal for run out. given not out by the umpire. So Zidane finding the edges of the batsman. Batsman not able to read him as of now. Last 10 balls, 44 runs needed. So Bayview needs a boundary every ball from here on and 2 sixes in the middle. Oh, wild swing. And as has been given by the umpire. That's a wide. Excellent glove work again by Naim Umar, who takes the bail off in a flash. Ahmed Chavez into the wickets now. Zidane Chavez, sorry. My apologies. Zidane Chavez into the wickets now. Ali Junaid is a new batsman in. This was a wide, so Bayview does get the extra run. And with that, Bayview has half of their side back to the pavilion. They are 113 for the loss of 5 wickets now. Last 10 balls of the match coming up with 43 required. Slow delivery, only concedes a single.
Excellent bowling, Zidane. Shabash. Excellent bowling, Zidane. Keep it up.
The bowler running up to his mark. Haque Academy players trying to ensure that they get through their 20 overs before the DLS comes into play, because the lights are fading now. Oh, nice fielding of his own bowling. He tried to hold on to that ball, just getting his fingertips to it,
Bowling.
keeping it down to a single, slowing the ball down for Amir Mustafa to do the cleanup job. Excellent first 4 balls by Zidane. He has given only 4 runs off it, 5 runs off it. That's outside edge again, landing in no man's land. Another single. Last ball of Zidane's over was remaining. So Zidane has to go back to his mark to end his over. Last 7 balls remaining, 40 runs required. This game looks done and dusted for Bayview Academy, unless we see a miracle over here. And Bayview gets 1 more run from the last ball of the over. Excellent over by Zidane, who gives only 7 runs and takes a wicket of Syed Hussain Abbas Jafri, stumped by Naim Umar. Last over of the match coming up. Kaun hai? Izan? Izan comes in to bowl the final over of the match. Right arm leg spin bowler. The batsman moves on the offside and hits it towards the square leg region, where Talha does a decent job.
He's natural. I didn't realize how.
2 runs taken by Ilhan Khan. Ilhan eyeing that leg side again. Oh, not able to connect with that ball properly. Getting an inside edge towards Amir Mustafa.
How are you here? Good to see you.
Last 4.
Congratulations.
Last four balls of the innings of the match coming up. 36 runs required. Oh, trying to cut that ball, missing the off stump.
No, not at all.
Haque Academy has bowled very decent lines and length in this match. They've given only 16 extras. Remember when we pointed out earlier that the average number of extras on this ground per innings in this tournament also is upwards of 30 per innings. In comparison to that, Haque Academy have done a very good job of giving only 16 extras in this innings. Those extra 20 runs would have been very difficult to. And that has been out. A direct throw by Amir Mustafa from mid-on region, taking the wicket of Ilhan Khan. So just like Naim Umar, who went as an opener and got out in the last over of the match, Ilhan Khan, who went as an opener, also gets out of the last over of the match. He played 64 balls and made a very well-deserved 50. He got out on 64. Amazing innings. A fighting knock by Ilhan, who comes back to the pavilion with back-to-back 50s. That's high in the air. Amir Mustafa.
Good throw. Back up, back up, back up.
And that is the match. Haque Academy wins against Bayview by 31 runs.
We don't know if we qualified yet.
This would help Haque Academy in their qualification attempts. They have a high chance now to qualify. Keep in mind, this is not a done deal when it comes to qualification. There are few matches. There's still a match to go.
Depends how BVA plays against.
There are, I think, 2 matches remaining in this tournament. League matches, that is. But this win would certainly help Haque Academy make a claim for that final spot. Excellent bowling and fielding by Haque Academy this time round, ensuring a victory against Bayview, their second of the tournament in 3 attempts. Stay tuned for the post-match ceremony, which we would have shortly.
Hello, testing, testing. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes today's match between Haque Academy and Bayview Academy. And congratulations to the Haque Academy School for winning today's match. So we're going to announce the prizes for today. The first prize is for the best fielder, and that prize will go to Naim Omar. Congratulations, Naim, for your outstanding wicket keeping today. Congratulations, Naim. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next prize is for the best bowler of today's match, and that prize will go to BVA's bowler, Mr. Gautam Kumar. Congratulations, Gautam. Very well bowled. May I get Gautam's, just a second. May I get Gautam's figures, please? Yeah, you can grab onto that. Young Gautam bowled 4 overs for 23 runs and 3 wickets. Congratulations. And the next prize is for the best batsman of today's match. And the winner of today's best batsman prize goes to Ilhan Khan for a fantastic 65 runs. Congratulations, Ilhan. Well played. And our final prize for tonight, is for the man of the match and for his fantastic 89 of 64 balls is Naim Omar. Excellent innings, Naim. Very well played. Any words about today's match? Any words for your opposition, your teammates?
We played a good match today. It was better than the last match. Our fielding was better and we controlled more on extras.
Excellent answer and congratulations. Best of luck for the rest of the tournament. And that concludes today's match, ladies and gentlemen. And the next match is going to be between Bayview Academy and Head Start School on the 3rd of November. Good evening, everyone. Have a pleasant evening. Good night.